Coyotes have been roaming around New York City, especially in Queens. And I actually witnessed a coyote running straight at me at the First Calvary cemetery in Queens. In the middle of the road, people, in the middle of the road, this coyote is just standing there. See that? That's the coyote. Oh my gosh. Oh, the coyote's approaching. Okay, that's close enough for me. I'm getting in my car at this point. They've been spotted there. They've been spotted around Rikers Island. They've been spotted around LaGuardia Airport. Well, the Port Authority stepped in, and Monday night they found and euthanized 5 coyotes. This has been devastating for animal rights activists and for the people who actually did love the coyotes in Queens and actually fed them. I chased this to Park Avenue, where I met with philanthropist Jean Shafiroff at her home.
I was very sad. So we really never had enough time to find a sanctuary. And then with the election, which was a big deal this week, everyone got involved in going out and voting, and for a day everybody forgot about the coyotes. But now everyone's back on the coyotes.
There was another option. She had actually volunteered to pay to relocate the coyotes.
So I volunteered to move the coyotes or pay for their transportation to a sanctuary.
But instead, the Port Authority stepped in and they took the law into their own hands and basically killed the coyotes. I got a statement from the Port Authority because I asked them why they did this, and they said that it was because they were concerned that the coyotes had become acclimated to human activities and the humans living in the area, and they were afraid that there was going to be an attack. They also wanted to protect the airport workers around LaGuardia Airport and the residents living nearby.
The coyotes are wildlife. They are wild dogs, and I think that in the proper setting that they need to exist, and we don't want to get rid of all of our wildlife because we love animals, I mean, as a country and as a world, and I think we set the tone when we start euthanizing different groups.
According to the ASPCA, over 2 million animals are euthanized every year. And Jean would like to put a stop to that.
Where are you going to put them? I mean, what's their, like, literally, where are you going to put them?
There are plenty of wildlife refuges where coyotes can live perfectly happy and not affect humans.
In New York State, roughly 650 people are attacked by dogs. Domesticated dogs every year, roughly 1 person dies. Meanwhile, only a handful of people across the entire country are attacked by coyotes.
Well, wait, do you know why? Because we find them and euthanize them, that's why.
Oh, come
So
on.
that's the difference. Yeah, coyotes look like dogs. They certainly aren't dogs. They are predators. Yes, we haven't had a serious attack very recently, but to relocate them, it's not very easy. You can't put them near any other animals. They have to be set aside by themselves. They eat a lot. It's not an easy thing to do.
And when you think about it, it's the Port Authority that did this. So every time you're going through the George Washington Bridge paying tolls, it's to euthanize wildlife.
Well, they have been relocating these coyotes to the Bronx for at least a year, if not longer, and we're seeing it's not working. You know, they're showing up everywhere. They're showing up bar rooftops, Long Island City. They're showing up constantly in Rikers Island, near LaGuardia Airport. I mean, birds are enough of a problem. We don't need coyotes roaming around on the runway.
Yeah, you want to see a coyote? Go to the zoo. It's fine.